Let me start with something that we used to discuss over the years, something which is very close to your heart, and that's the MOAT theory. Can you tell our viewers about what and how does it work, especially in an era when there is so much of interest in equity, everybody thinks he's a stock picker. How do you build a moat and how do you invest with a moat?
Yeah. Vivek, first thing is, what exactly is the moat? I mean, from where the concept is coming. Moat is coming from the palaces, or where palaces were felt unsafe, so they put trenches and they put deep waters and crocodiles also. So the outside invaders cannot get in that easily. So that is the moat to a castle, or basically to the castle. That moat word came from there. So the castle is considered as business. So if there is any business, how do you see what spoils the business? The competition. So if there is anything unique about the business which can keep the predators away or the competition away, that allows that particular person to make a lot of money. Normal money typically is made, say if the cost of money is about 10%, so to make 10 crores or 100 crores invested capital should not be that difficult. But how do you make 20 or 30? That comes only when you do something special, branding, or if you use a food product, you make your cookies or anything in such a way that people love to buy that. And when they love to buy, the love for your product allows you to charge little more. And in large volume, that 5% or 10% higher price, that allows you to make that instead of 10%, 20%, 30%, day after day, month after month, year after year on larger amount of business. So that is the moat. And you can see that his cookie is like Parle-G is a very good cookie. But I mean, you can set up factories of, and probably you can make Parle-G kind of biscuit, but you cannot make Parle-G. So Parle-G can get away with 10% or 5% higher price than your glucose biscuit. And that 5% on 5 lakh or 7 lakh tons is a lot of money. So that moat is what Parle owns in his business. That is very important to have in any business. So when we look at the businesses while investing, we try to see where is the moat. I mean, the moat is visible. I mean, in normal terms, moat is visible when the return on equity from that business, say if it is single stream business, if somebody is making 10%, he is making 15-20%. We have to go and figure out what exactly is the moat, from where this extra profit is coming. And that is where the management interaction and research reveals that, okay, this thing he does better. I'll give you an example. In 1990, Gujarat Ambuja Cement set up factory in Agrawal. Now these people, I mean, cement in Mumbai was coming from all over the place, Maharashtra, but it used to be very expensive, about 1,200-1,500 rupees per ton of transport charge only. So what Mr. Saxena did, he bought small barges and put the clinkers on barges from Agrawal, and for 100-200 bucks, he brought it in Mumbai shore, milled it and sent it in the market. So that started giving him 700 to 800 rupees per ton additional profit. Same simple cement, but he had innovation in the logistics.
And is this the DNA with which Motilal Oswal's fund managers function?
Yes. I mean, I would personally, I would not look at any company which doesn't have any specialty, so-called moat. There has to be something unique about that company. I might have not understood it correctly, but my effort is always to get to a company which has that specialty. Monopolistic position, duopolistic position, strong brand, strong pull, huge cost advantage or scale advantage. I mean, typically it comes from three sources. Either you have a differentiated brand proposition, very unique kind of product, or you have a lowest cost structure, or you have the scale, or combination of all three. Say like Maggi noodle. You want noodle, you don't want noodle, you want Maggi noodle. Then Maggi noodles also happens to be one of the lowest cost. And then the scale, I mean 2.5 lakh tons of Maggi noodles. So you can see the profitability of that particular product.
Mutual fund investments are subject to market risks. Read all scheme-related documents carefully.